Hi, I'm Eric Valenzuela, coming live from the best news station in all of EPISD.
And I'm your host, Abel, and we're the best out there.
Yeah, you know it. And this is Rocket Vision, Mardi Gras edition. What's up? Ah!
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, red, white, and blue, boy. Rocket Vision crew, boy. To our school, we stay true, boy, cause that's how we do, boy. Yeah, I'm a rocket with a pencil in my pocket. Yeah, most schools, they talk it, but us, yeah, we walk it. Eye on the mountain and our eyes on that trophy. We bringing back that school pride, and yeah, you can quote me. My alarm just woke me, I'm about to head to school, G. I just ate some breakfast, now I'm about to have a good day, yeah. Hey, yeah, hey.
Hey Eric, how was your Valentine's Day?
Honestly, it was pretty good, but the only thing that sucked was when I was riding my bike to my Valentine's house, it broke down, and I had to walk 10 miles.
Damn man, that sucks. I know someone who can help you. Check out Mr. Wilson at the bike club. Here's Manny with the story.
Irvin has opened its doors to a new club. As of January, the Irvin Bike Shop is now serving Irvin students and its Northeast community. Currently, El Paso is one of the only cities in the Southwest that does not have a community-run bicycle co-op.
We are in our second month of operation, and we have done a lot of stuff. We have repaired 2 students' bikes, both of which were pretty much death traps when they brought the bikes in. And we showed them how to do some repairs, did some repairs for them.
The bike shop is located in the basement of the main gym. It is open Tuesday through Thursday from 4 to 5 p.m. and everyone is welcome. Students are encouraged to bring their bikes and learn everything about fixing and maintaining a bike.
As part of the program that they started, you work up enough hours, you get to actually build your own bike from scratch. And it'll teach you how to not only fix your own bike, but to work on it. If something ever messes up, you have a friend or a relative, anything like that, someone needs a bike to be fixed, you can help them out,
Future plans for this bike shop include repairing people's bikes for a donation and building a second workbench to have more workspace. The shop is also asking for any tow donations.
I'm Mr. Wilson, hanging out at the Urban Bike Shop, and you're watching Rocket Vision.
That was very helpful. Now I know where to take my bike. Hey, so Abel, I forgot to ask you, man. How was your Valentine's Day?
It was good, until I got attacked by all these girls.
I'm so sorry, Abel. I wish I could have been there to help you. But you know something, man? There is hope for you with these self-defense tips with Jessica and Mandy. Here's the story.
Even though El Paso is one of the safest cities in the U.S., it is important for you to know how to defend yourself in a dangerous situation.
Here are 5 safety tips to protect you from an attacker.
Step 1 is a prevention tip. Avoid dark places. Go through places you already know of and have a lot of people around. If you're in an area you don't know and you don't feel safe, always be sure to carry pepper spray and your cell phone with you. Step number 2. An easier tip to prevent this from happening is to download the free app called Be Safe, where you can track your location, set a timer to let your contacts know what time you should arrive at your destination, and also includes a fake calling button in case you need to get out of an uncomfortable situation. It also has an SOS button to alert the nearest authorities in your area for help.
The following steps are self-defense tips for if you are ever getting attacked.
If you're getting attacked from behind, shift your hips sideways to strike the groin with your hands and shoulder. Elbow the attacker in the face, aiming with the palm of your hand.
If you're getting attacked from the front, strike the groin. Use heel of hand to push him away and strike. If you're being pulled by the hair, you put your hand directly on theirs to stop further pulling. Punch a weak spot in the joint. Knee them in the groin. Remember to always stay safe. This was
Amanda
and Jessica
reporting for Rocket Vision.
Hey, thanks man. I'll take those tips into consideration next Valentine's.
Of course, man. And girls, remember, no means no.
Hey man, have I ever told you look like Brad Pitt?
Yeah, people even say I'm better looking than him and I get more girls.
Well, you ain't the only look-alike in this school. Here's Alberto and Carlos with the news.
Hey man, have they told you look like Daddy Yankee?
Nah, I look like Anuel, to be honest.
Well bro, let me tell you something interesting. This week we're going around asking students what celebrity they look like. Come check it out.
Alright, Chino, so what celebrity do you think you look like?
I think I look like Bruce Lee.
Omar Ruiz.
Nick Young.
Let's go. Chucky or
People say that I look like Neo from Matrix.
Oh, without a doubt, our 44th President, Barack Obama. It is my profound pleasure to introduce the second edition of Rocket Vision here at Irvin High School.
I don't think I really look like anybody. Ho, 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 ho.
My name is Steve Monahan and I look like Big Z. Solid, dude.
Hi, my name is Sammy and I look like Pocahontas. I look like Danielle Bergoli. Kesha Hassan, how about that?
My name is Alma and I look like Queen.
My name's Zion. I look like Ezekiel Elliott.
I'm Nizar and I look like Logic.
I don't want to die today.
Oh my.
My name is Noah Dow and I look like Napoleon Dynamite.
Hey, hey. Go like this, go like this. Oh!
Man, honestly, I think I look like William Levy. Do you really? Well, bro, 69% of Sierra Providence Health research says that I do. And if they say they do, they're the healthcare specialists, so I believe them.
Whatever, this is Alberto and Carlos reporting for Rocky Vision.
I like your boots.
Damn, that was awesome, man. A lot of lookalikes in this school.
Yeah, you know it. Now time for the commercial break. But before we go on, let's make a shout out to my girl Eileen, who's in the dance recitals. There you go, girl.
Commercial break.
Like they do in Texas, please. Fold them, let them hit me, raise it, baby, stay with me. I love it.
Now time for sports with boys soccer. How they been doing, Abel?
Yeah, man, I hear they're on a winning streak right now, bro.
That's amazing. I think they could go undefeated. Now make sure you go out and support them. Now here's the story.
Our mighty Rocket soccer team is off to a great start. They have been able to keep a 5-game winning streak by defeating some tough opponents. They are currently tied for first place in the district rank with 2 other teams.
What would you say is your biggest strength as a team?
I think the brotherhood that we have, not a lot of soccer teams have that. This is why we're undefeated so far. And yeah, proud to be a Rocket.
They are starting their second round of games and will be facing previous 5A teams in hopes of defeating them once again. They only need a few more victories in order to guarantee them a spot in playoffs, making this the second year in a row to do so.
Some obstacles I've had to overcome were that we had 2 major injuries where we had to change our lineup since 2 key starter players weren't able to play due to concussions. So we had to change some things in our lineup in order to be able to still play the way we've been playing. Our biggest strength would be the chemistry we have. Many of the guys that we play with, we know them since middle school and we know how their playing style, so it's easy for us to have a good chemistry off and off the field.
Come out and support them this Saturday here at Irvin at 11 as they face off against the Austin Panthers. Both teams are tied for first place, so it's guaranteed to be a great game. This has been Alexis reporting for Rocket Vision.
Rockets FC! 1, 2, 3! Rockets, Rockets, Rockets!
Hey Eric, what's your best flirting technique?
My best? I don't know, Abel. I guess it would just be my humor and my good looks. They fall head over heels for me.
Well, for those of you who don't know how to flirt, here are some tips.
Step 1. Don't be a creep. If you want to get your crush, don't stalk them.
What is that noise? It's probably just a cat.
Step 2. Don't play hard to get. If a guy compliments you, take it.
I just want to let you know that you look cute today.
Ew, don't tell me that!
Step 3. Don't be too clingy. Don't touch them so much or try to be around them.
Oh my god, look at your hair. Oh my god, when'd you cut it? Look. Who are you texting? Can I see? Who are you texting? Okay.
Step 4. Don't try too hard. If a girl says no, don't insist.
Hey Rex, let's go to the movie room.
Nah, I already have plans.
Let's go out to eat.
I'm not really hungry.
Let's just go cruise around.
I have a boyfriend. I don't think he would like that. Just leave me alone, okay? Take no for an answer.
Step 5. Be yourself. Don't lie to impress. You never know what's gonna go wrong.
So, it's a new Sonic LT, new lights and everything, and fresh paint. So you can notice some fresh rims out of Walmart, you know? Good air, good tires right there. You like it or what?
Yeah, it's a really nice car. I think I own it.
Alright, Rockets, if you're gonna flirt, make sure you know how to.
Hey guys, didn't you watch the video? This is Roxana,
Carlos Ponce, Augustine,
reporting for
Rocket Vision.
For this week's challenge, we have Amir and Mr. Quinn.
The challenge is they're being spinned around at a high velocity where they're going 1,000 miles per hour. Then when they're done spinning around, that's when they go and they answer the hardest questions imaginable. Here's the story.
Hey, what's up, Rockets? It's your host, Nate. This week's challenge will be called Spinning Trivia. We got Amira, we got Mr. Quinn participating this week. Alright, so let's get to it. Name the killer in Friday the 13th.
Oh my god.
Jason. And your answer is correct, sir. What actor plays Luke Skywalker in Star Wars?
I don't know this one.
Mark Hamill.
Seems like your answer is correct, sir.
Oh my god.
This isn't healthy for brain cells.
Who thinks they're pregnant in Greece?
Rizzo?
And your answer is correct. Which character killed people in their dreams?
Freddy?
Freddy.
Freddy, is it Freddy?
Friday the 13th, Freddy.
Freddy what?
I don't know. How do you know it's Freddy?
I don't know his last name either.
Well, I'll give it to her since she knows, but it's Freddy Krueger.
Oh.
What is the name of the Queen Witch in Sleeping Beauty? Oh, you got it. I think she got it.
Is it Maleficent?
Yes.
Good job.
Oh.
So Miro came up on top. Mr. Quinn, what happened?
I don't know your movies.
But it's okay.
Congratulations.
Alright, congratulations. You won the game. So it's your host, Nate. Stay tuned for next week, Rockets.
It was great spending time with you, Eric.
Yeah, man, you're the best.
But before we go, I'd like to nominate Mr. Batista.
And I'd like to nominate my cousin King.
Well, this has been a great edition of
Rocket Vision.
Follow us on Instagram, guys, and enjoy your 3-day weekend.
Yeah, it's your boy Noah Dow on the track. Here to hit you with them raps. Rocky Vision, baby. Shout out to Miss Torres. #3 in the nation, #1 in the city.